Alright, here we go. Okay, main screen is now on. Welcome. Welcome to the test beta server. Accessible by few, but watched by all, I think. Here we are in my Type-11 Prospector. I keep forgetting it's a Type-11 Lake-on build, because it doesn't look like a lot of the ships that are in game already. Brand new ship, brand new features, and they've improved some. Last time I thought last time it had the mining capability of this thing was good enough, but no,
No.
they've improved it even more so.
Did you get sick
Yeah.
with it having the the roll was incorrect?
You know, I
Did you
didn't
also get sick
notice.
from that?
I didn't notice the roll issue. I remember flying it around and being like really happy with how it performed. Actually, very surprised how well it performed. But we'll see if I haven't touched it since they did the updates, so I'm gonna see how it flies, how it handles. But I was surprised just how maneuverable it was prior. So if it's worse than it was before, I'll be like, okay, I can understand, because I was actually not expecting it to be as great of a performer as it was. But for the repeating volley thing, they've done some improvements where now it shoots off more of those high yield fragments, because what happened before, like it would shoot off your regular fragments, like those little like potatoes, right? You know what I'm talking about? Those little potatoes,
like full 1 ton ones.
right? Now it shoots off like this popcorn, like huge nuggets that go into
Aren't
your
they
thing.
surface fragments basically?
Basically,
Like what
yeah.
you normally get with a Blasian blaster
Right,
or
right. Which is
subsurface?
which I think is the idea of this cannon, because it is a bit of
Yeah.
a shooty thing. And so now, before you would get like a few of those every so often. However, let's say you're mining an asteroid and it has like 20% of the thing you want. Now, only a certain percentage of the entire things you're trying to mine is going to be that little that bigger chunk. So, the yield from this thing was really small. Like, I think we did some math, and it was, what was it? We didn't do a
I
whole
think
long
you're getting
session,
like double.
but it was nearly double. It wasn't all the way
Yeah.
double. In fact, the less percentage it was diminishing returns. So if you found a rock that had like 50% of the stuff you wanted, you were getting about double. If it was like 30, 25, you were getting less than double, because the chances for your um, mineral that you're mining to pop off as the enhanced mineral was lower. Does that make sense?
Yeah. From what little I saw on your last, I was very underwhelmed by its mining. So I'm looking to be impressed this time.
Let's see.
I think you will be. I've seen a couple other streamers and what they're doing with it. And
There are no other
you
streamers.
haven't seen nothing. This is the only stream you've ever seen. We're the only ones. Don't tell anyone. Okay, so that's just the mining volley repeater. They also improved the sound, so that way it's not just like this deafening sound in your right ear. And then also the flashing from the flashing lights that envelop the entire cockpit. It didn't bother me, either one. I wouldn't have noticed. However, I know folks that are bothered by that kind of stuff, so it's good that they did fix those things. Now, this is great. This is fine. Okay, I'm okay and happy with this. The other thing they did was, before, this thing kind of like shot in a really wide arc, so it just shot all over the place and ended up blowing up your your limpets. They've improved that, where not only does it shoot a little bit more accurately, but the main improvements that I'm more excited for is with the this thing, the Mark II multi-mining limpet controller. It used to shoot out 8 active limpets. Now it shoots out 14, which is
That's
wild.
better.
Yeah, that is just wild. And
Well,
also, on top of that,
I use 12, so
yeah,
that's like a significant boost. Okay.
Yeah. On top of that, they um, the limpets move faster, and I think that's because maybe the repeater, the mining repeater, still shoots them, right? So like they made it so that way it wouldn't just shoot a shotgun thing while your like little doggies are trying to pick up all the little duckies out there, right? So they narrowed that, but then they made them faster, so that way they'll spend less time in the firing arc. So I'm really excited to see how those go, because
Go to a rock then.
I'm going to the rock. I'm just showing people what the differences things are. Okay. Hey, who's the guy with the special access to the stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
VIP boy.
Oh, wait a
Go
second.
shoot some rocks.
Hold on, I've done it all wrong. I don't think. Did I put my crew member? I did. Okay, good.
Barefoot, you should have added in a Java. You need the practice for the mine off.
Well, I mean, he will. I would have absolutely creamed him before
No.
these updates. I'm curious to see.
I'll
if
do
he
it with
stands a
one
chance
hand
now.
tied behind my back. I'll
Yeah,
still beat
okay. We've seen you mine. Your
I-
version of mining is stealing from me.
you. Hey, it worked. All right, I won.
Oh God, why is there a big line right
I
across
don't
the middle of the
remember
screen?
you
That's the
winning
worst
that.
place.
What?
Mars. I'm pretty sure Barefoot's collectors kept stealing back the
It
stuff
did.
you'd had.
It did. I hatch break. We did a mine off where me and Barefoot we're trying to see whose mining vessel was better. My Python regular or his cutter, stupid cutter.
Yeah, the one that won. That one. That stupid
And well, no, I mean it didn't really
one.
win.
Well, yeah. It didn't really win. It wasn't a competition. I just absolutely annihilated you before we'd even started.
I don't know what you're talking about. So, but what I ended up doing was like I was like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just hatch break his thing, and I'll just take all his stuff. So I started doing that, but Barefoot had so many freaking limpets, so many that he just ended up stealing back his own stuff, which was mine because I stole it, rightfully so.
Well, you should have brought more limpets. And maybe an
Yeah.
ECM to blow his limpets out of the water.
Maybe while you're in
Does
there,
that
you'll
work?
be able to steal.
Can you use the ECM to blow up other people? No, you can't. You can just like affect their guidance. They don't.
No, ECM destroys them.
Really?
When this is really early on in my mining days, like before I actually knew what I was doing, I used multi-limpet controllers, and occasionally I'd end up with all collectors.
Yeah.
So I'd just go, oh, ECM, wipe them out. Because this is also before I realized,
Yeah.
wait, I can just turn off the module and it'll get
Yeah,
rid of
yeah,
the limpets.
You turn off the
So,
module.
like I said, very early days of mining.
Alright.
And
need
playing
to-
Elite. But, ECM will destroy limpets. So, all you have to
Do you
do is
even know
be
where you're
within-
going?
I don't. You know, can somebody check the last stream where I was mining? Because I don't know. I don't remember where I was mining for the. I think it was for. I think it was for low temperature diamonds. It was a double. It was in a double resource overlap. I can see it in my mind's eye. I can see where I was, but I'm trying to see. Was it HR?
Geiger.
It was HR, and then there was numbers. It was one of those systems, and it was the fourth planet. I can remember all the other stuff. It was the fourth planet.
Fine, hang on. Let me look at the last stream. Wait there.
There we go. It was the mining stream.
Yes, I gathered that.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go to one of these random places here.
Right, let's see.
Just go to, what's the Grom stronghold system?
HR something.
Geiger.
HR Geiger. What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Another
The guy who
thing.
designed all the alien stuff. You know.
Another
That
thing
guy.
I want to test out is Disemboweled brought up a good point. Is if this thing is increasing all the the fragment materials, what if it's also improving all the fragments we get from meta alloys, and the if we shoot meta alloy crystal thingies or little plant things, because that's what I used to. That's why I made most of my money, was for that one CG where they were buying all the meta alloys, and we went to that planet that was like really far away from the entrance star, and I had to use my cutter upside down, and because that's the only way I could do it, so that way the limpets wouldn't explode. Remember that place? I made money there.
There you go. I think it's there, and you were in
Please, that is no.
A4B ring. Well, that's what's on the screen right now.
Please,
I'm looking at you mining.
Who's in the fourth planet?
Yes.
I told you it's fourth planet.
I will go one better. I will take a screenshot and I will send it to you directly.
Let's see if there's anything in here, just in case.
There you go.
Surface scan complete.
See what's in
'Cause
here.
it says 488.2.
Oh, here we go.
That doesn't seem right.
Painite hotspot. I knew there was one here. There's also a platinum hotspot. I'm going here. I'm already here. Painite hotspot.
Okay.
So do you have core mining capabilities?
I do. Do you know of a place?
No.
You don't want to call mine.
I just know painite is core, isn't it? Or
No,
is it-
painite surface.
But yeah. Well, it could
It-
be
oh.
either. I don't actually know. Don't
Mining is one of the things I do not do much of.
Right.
The
Yeah,
most mining I
painite's-
did was for a CG a long time ago, and then getting your carrier back from the Crab Nebula.
Yeah, I don't think you want to call mine painite. Definitely not. It's much easier to surface mine it.
All right.
Like-
Let's see.
A few of my mining ships have core stuff because it's like, oh, I found a core asteroid, like just for like something different other than laser surface ablation.
Coal mining's awesome. I loved doing it with the void opals and stuff, but finding a rock just killed it for me.
Oh yeah, like I love core mining as well. Finding the rock. Yeah, I'm not like how I mine is like I'll use the pulse wave and it's like, oh, that looks like the nearest glowing asteroid, and I like just kind of do lines in between the asteroids.
You
that
do
glow.
lines?
Or like go straight in between the different
Is it really that bad?
asteroids.
Yes, if we start to.
It is that bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that place.
I did consider
Seven.
harvesting a bunch of painite because on the leaked CG that's coming, that
Yeah.
was one of the things. But if as soon as you put it in the carrier, it ceases to be mined painite, doesn't it? So
becomes
Maybe I should
our
do that on
painite.
my accounts because I'm not going to be able to play much next week.
even with his increased mineability of this ship, watching
Yeah.
him mine, I'm thinking I can hold me on.
Why? Well, you can talk to the rocks. You can tell which one's which. You know what they
No,
should
you're
have
just
done?
really slow.
You know what? Oh yeah, no. You're in the cutter. Oh, speaking of which, let me fly around in this thing. I'm gonna see if this thing
You should
has
be
any.
like, in the maneuverable thing that is, you should be like all over the place. Have a rock by now. Let's go.
I am. I can only go as fast as these prospectors go. That's the other thing. They should have improved the pulse wave scanner to actually tell us that information.
Prospector limpet engaged.
All right, let me fly around in this thing.
Asteroid scan complete.
The roll is a little bit slower. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
It did seem like
She's
obscenely
just as-
maneuverable last time.
It's still pretty maneuverable.
It is.
Oh yeah, the roll is definitely smaller. That roll was a lot slower. Yeah, the roll is more sluggish this time around. But you can offset it using the thrusters. If you really need to roll out of the way of something. I mean, nobody mines like this where they're just like blasting in between places. Well, that's gonna be a tight squeeze. Oh, down to
With how
44%.
fast this thing mines, you almost can't. Like,
There we go.
as you
Alright.
fly by and FA off, you could mine the asteroid and have the Limpets already pick it up as you're burning and getting another one.
That felt really close.
At least according to some of the stats that
I mean, I kind of do that right now in my cutter. So in this, oh yeah, if the yield has increased, what is the cargo on this with
Asteroid
a good
scan.
mining setup?
256, I think. Let me
See,
check.
that's the thing that I don't like.
So yeah, okay,
I
so
wanna
they
get at least 500.
did okay. The two things that were my kind of gripes with the new mining laser was that it depleted with these what's called these rocks a lot slower than using just lasers. However, you were getting almost a 2-for-1 deal from any rock you did mine. So it kind of made up for it. However, it was really slow. And then just picking up stuff took a long time to do. Because if I didn't want to put in another collector in here, because then that's why I'm glad they put in 14 collectors. Because I didn't want to put another one in here. Shooting at rocks.
Yeah, that's my only remaining gripe with this now is you're gonna spend more time going backwards and forwards to sell than you are mining.
Oh yeah, so that's the thing. You are going to load up real fast with this thing. However, you're going to be afforded more places to drop things off because of the outposts. That sometimes outposts will be closer.
No, there's only one place to sell, usually, maybe two.
Where?
Well, you want the best price. In the CG, it won't matter because there'll be one drop-off point for that. But when you're mining in general, you sell at the best price. So there's like one or two places that you want to go to for significant sort of gains in profit kind of thing. High demand,
So,
high price.
when the CG leaked, how long was it? Was it gonna go for? Like,
Honestly, I don't know. I just looked at what needed to be mined when I saw the screenshot. I was right though. Said it was coming.
Yeah.
I fully
And
intend to go for the
makes
train.
sense considering, they're having like this ship coming out. You're gonna definitely have something to use it for now.
They had a mining, or not mining, a hauling CG for the Panther Clipper.
Yeah, I'm getting all my fleet carrier, squadron carrier money back, and then some.
Well, Barefoot, you could actually still mine the Painite now. You just won't get credit for it in the CG. You'll get the money.
Yeah, but the money is going to be $1 million a ton in the CG, I believe.
Yeah.
Which
So,
makes a
like, you
massive
could still
difference.
mine right now.
I mean, I could. Excuse me, I could, but then I'm sitting with a cutter full of 500 odd tons of stuff, and I can't
No, I
really
mean,
do
put it on
anything
your
else
carrier.
until- Yeah, but when you put it on the carrier, doesn't it make it not mined anymore?
Yeah, but if you're all you want is the money, though.
Yeah, but the CG will say mined.
That doesn't affect the sell price.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Just
I
like
guess.
the mine
I guess
for
I see what
tritium
you're saying.
CG.
So it doesn't count
Yeah.
for the CG, but I can still
Doesn't
sell
count
it.
for the
Yeah,
CG,
okay.
but it counts for credits.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I might get on and do some mining then.
Oh, 4,
Isn't that what
8,
one of the money-making
0.2.
CGs was for mined tritium?
I knew you sent me the wrong
And people just-
system, Barefoot.
Bought tritium and sold it instead for the profit.
System I told you?
No.
488.2?
No, on there it says 4.88. Full stop.
And then I specifically said in words, it says 0.2, but that seems weird. And I
Well-
sent you the screenshot directly to you, so you could confirm for yourself.
No. You were gonna
Yes.
send me somewhere completely different.
You know what?
I can't
don't even
believe it.
know why I bothered.
I
trying to
can't
help
believe
you.
it. Well, I'm going there now, so thank you. Because thank God we were in a painite hotspot. Because boy, oh boy, imagine if we weren't. I'm out of here. This place
Barefoot, you should send him Moose so Moose can be his co-pilot.
is garbage.
Or Mouse. Sorry, Mouse.
According to Commander Dogkin, the CG was set for 2 weeks.
Okay, that's good. And I'll be able to actually do that.
Oh. Oh, never mind.
And of course, Mars wants me to be busy for 1 week of it. Thank you.
Next
Busy
week
with
we're gonna do Elite Week. We're gonna be streaming all week long.
Oh.
We're gonna do a topic every day. So on Monday, on the 29th, we're gonna do just basic stuff. You know, just like if you were a new player, what you'd be getting into, that sort of thing. Oh, wait a second, I could put more cargo in here. I have a fuel scoop for whatever reason.
Yes, Swifto, he was in the wrong system because he doesn't listen to me.
I was not in the wrong system. I was in the backup system because I knew that Fong Wang.
Uh-huh.
I knew that Fong Wang had a peanut hotspot. I just didn't know.
That sounds so pornographic.
I just didn't remember what the place was the last time. And you sent me the wrong place. You sent
I
me.
sent you the right place.
You said Glees 488. However, it was Glees 488.2.
I said .2. I just didn't type it in chat.
No, I can only see what I read. Yeah, Carl, that's right. No peanut in the world, in the whole peanut hotspot. That's right. Well, we're going to a double whammy, low temperature diamonds place.
I'm
And they
pretty
actu-
sure
and they
I've
actually
still
had
got
them that time.
bookmarks for like really good pay night spots when pay night was the payout.
Dude, remember Void Opals? That was nuts. I didn't do those.
I did.
People were making billions.
Oh yeah. Well, say when with the void opals and then the low temp diamonds were almost as good. You were getting 1 million a ton. So you come back with 500 million in a cutter.
Yeah.
Holy cow. I did not
And
play during, like, I was not.
I
don't
didn't
even
mind
think
it
I
that
had an
time.
account back then.
I knew that was
I
that
did
was
it for
happening, but
3 months straight.
I couldn't be bothered. I was like, I can't do that.
No, I did for 3 months straight, like every hour I could, which
Yeah?
was many hours. And that's how I made all my money.
How much
You think
total?
they're gonna do any CGs in Colonia again?
I don't
Like,
know.
When they feel like it. When
I
the,
really
when the
think they
narrative
should have, like,
takes us there.
I really think they need to have, like, month-long CGs out there. Like, it gives time for people to go out there. Does
Right.
that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Like,
Okay, let me go over some of the other things they fixed with the Type-11 mining rebalance. It's called.
Mind
Yeah.
reborn.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just get to this planet over here.
Fuel scooping. Operating beyond safety limits.
Mars, Insider Boy.
Huh?
The big fat ship whose name escapes me, the frog.
Beluga. The
Panther
Panther
Clipper. Yes. When?
When about it?
When? For credits?
Well, for credits, I don't know. I
should
don't
be
know.
around the time the Type 8 comes out.
Well, I'm hoping.
One would think, cause but I mean, it was supposed to come out last week, but you know,
Yeah.
it didn't.
Well,
so I don't know.
oh, Disemboweled said CG to enable colonization in Colonia eventually, I bet.
You can already do it, can't you?
No.
No.
Why
Only-
not?
Only based places based from bubble factions can do it. So we need to
Yeah.
spread out.
Well, actually, not even
Boo.
that. Like, you know, Allison's group that's based in Aditi
Uh-huh.
still can't colonize from Aditi. Last I checked. Like, I had to build a bridge down to it to be able to colonize there, and it's barely outside the bubble. I
must
think it's
be.
closer to the bubble than the Pleiades were.
Well, didn't they have to build to the Pleiades?
Isn't that a single hotspot?
I'm not. I thought they did, but someone said that they didn't. They could colonize immediately from there. So I could.
thought,
I don't know. I've heard different things. So
Okay, I'm going here.
and I haven't bothered to.
That's a single hotspot?
There's two. There's another one right over here.
No, I mean, in that spot, there's only one.
Yeah, well, it still overlaps with the other one.
You need to be in the overlap then, not in the center of just the
Yes,
one.
I know. Look, I go over here, and
Okay.
then my tactic
Okay.
is to then fly to the other one. That way, forever in hotspot.
When we do the mine off,
Yeah.
I'll...
Okay, you find
pick
your own
this
fishing hole, and I'll find mine.
Oh, all right. If you want to do it that way,
Oh yeah, I'll
definitely
I'll definitely win.
I thought of one thing that we could do for the mine off, like for other people to do,
Yeah.
to have something to do if they don't want to mine.
Uh-huh.
You guys do it in a has res, or like in a res site, and there are people just shooting pirates.
That could be.
Cameron asks, is
That
this
could be
ship out,
arranged.
or do you have exclusive access?
I have exclusive. We are Elite Dangerous partnership program, so we get told some stuff before people get told, and then we are able to practice using these things. And then us practicing, we sent FDev our kind of like how the beta used to work, right? And I wish they would do the beta again for everybody to use.
Unit engaged.
Oh, that's a lot of training minute. But yeah. So stick, subscribe, stick with us, and you'll get exclusive news.
Get the tritium?
Get the tritium. I don't want the tritium. I'm not here for tritium.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I'll get the tritium.
Of course. Why would you need tritium? You get everyone else to fill your carrier.
Well, I don't even have a carrier in the test server. They take away your carrier, all your ships. They only give
Oh,
you
yeah, I
$3
forgot,
billion.
yeah.
But then they give
Thought
you all
had
the
your
other stuff.
ships.
Huh?
I thought
No,
you had your
no,
ships.
you don't have any of your ships.
Oh wow.
And I blame, you know who I blame that for? Meccan. Because what Meccan would do, he wouldn't do any. Oh look at all those big. Okay, look at those giant chunks. Oh my God, it's all giant chunks.
So he would probably use his old ships instead of new ones.
Yeah, and then he would do axe stuff. Oh
On the
my
test.
God, that asteroid got depleted real fast.
That is
Holy.
a lot of big chunks.
Those are so many chunks.
Okay. This suddenly became more interesting as a ship.
That was.
Yes, it did.
And that thing got depleted like right away.
I still don't know if I'm gonna get it for arcs though. Do we know how many more ships total that they're gonna make? Are they gonna
We
keep doing
I
4 ships a
don't
year?
know. I don't know.
It depends how long people keep spending money on it.
I think they're gonna keep. Yeah, they're gonna keep doing it until they like as long as people give them the money.
Mm-hmm. Like
Othran said,
eventually
"This
they
is so
will run
broken."
out of
No,
like
they-
rolls.
No, I think they'll just have a Sidewinder Mark II, and it's just gonna have like, I don't know. You can put a fighter bay in it, or it is the fighter bay. Something I would like
Once
to
all
see.
that's just been harvested, Mars, show us the count.
Okay. What I would like to see are fighters that can land on the ground. You know.
Oh yeah.
Also, another thing, they could also land at a station. Say you just want to go there and just go talk to the station manager, right? About like foot stuff, like foot missions. And you don't want to do anything else. And you can go into a fighter, but you don't. The thing is, what I'm trying to get to is, like an outpost. You're in a medium ship, and there's only one landing pad for that medium ship. You get a fighter base where everybody just. You have like that one access panel, in Hunt Orbital, where
Why
you
you
can get your
Limpets there?
free Anaconda, and the Anaconda comes out of that little hangar on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your
That's
limpets are
where the
broken,
fighter
look.
base. You can park your freaking fighter base in there like an SRV,
Mhm.
and that way you can
I've-
get there on foot and get your foot missions.
Like the fighter transport,
broken-
like being able to launch in a fighter bay and dock at a station would
18
be one way
trillion.
they could introduce ships that are too large to dock at stations.
But your limpets are circling instead of picking up the rest.
The rest is garbage. The rest is
Oh, is that right?
is
Okay.
liquid
I see.
oxygen, and I don't need that. Okay, get out of here with your liquid oxygen. However, is that picking up the sulfur and all that other stuff? So I don't know what's going on there.
Your materials are full.
Oh, that's right.
Or you have
'cause
them on the ignore
I have
list.
max. You're right. So I have 18 tritium.
Okay.
So let me on the Discord. Let me go ahead and stream what I am seeing en même temps.
Authorin says this is broken. Blog Twat said that's a bit OP, I think.
It's very OP. It is so OP.
Well, it's also the only size. Is it size 3 or 4?
What?
Mining hardpoint.
3. Oh, JD, only one of us can stream on the Discord at once. Is it okay? Okay, thanks. Okay.
Oh, we getting lagless.
You're getting lagless right now. Lagless.
Nice.
Alright, there we go. But still watch the stream. Big
I'm still watching the stream.
Alright. So we did that. Okay, my other gripe about this thing from last time was if you use okay, good. Module can only be used in supercruise. Oh, yeah. If you have all collector limpets out, then you can't use any more prospectors. This one has low temperature diamonds, but only 10%. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna see what 10% low temperature diamonds gives me, because usually, my lowest cutoff is 15%, maybe 13 if I haven't seen a rock in a while. But let's try this. Here we go. Wow, it depletes the rock so much faster than last time. That is wild. Yeah, Isaiah blog. I was bothered by the incomplete set of circles as well. But if I completed the circle of collector limpets, I would no longer have any room for prospectors.
I wonder if it's worth putting a tiny Prospector limpet controller in it then.
I think the might be giving a better yield. So if you want more limpets, it would be you want a collector limpet or an extra collector limpet controller.
It must have like a killer like garbage disposal system, because you see all those giant rocks. The mass of those, the volume of those rocks are much bigger than the whole front side of the ship. There's got to be like like a trash compactor in there.
Well, you got a refinery, haven't you? It's refining them.
Yeah, look at that. It just goes outside. Well, these ones are going fine. I like how it looks very dedicated, like a cargo hatch thing here. Because a lot of times on the ships, it's just, flush with the ship itself. But this one looks like it's like, this is what we do.
I absolutely love that paint job.
This paint
I
job?
won't buy it,
Hollow?
but I love it.
Yeah. I like this with, I mean, I like the red one. But I like this muted green one instead. Because it makes the hollow pop out more. Whereas the other one, it makes it look like I'm going to go like, I don't know, raid some villages. Oh yeah, how much did they give me? Okay, so a 10%, that gives me 8 low temperature diamonds. That's pretty good. Because before I think I would get 1 from all that. And 25, I went from 18 to 25 in the tritium.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I kind of don't want to, I am liking this ship.
Yeah.
Like
I'm still not liking
I
the
definitely
cargo.
like them, but
I think
I like
the
ship so far, but I don't think I'm gonna pay
low
ours
temperature
'cause I
diamonds,
don't like mining.
25%. This is the one. Here we go. Also, I want to see if any of the limpets get killed by the laser. Let's see. Because last time it was getting killed like almost like it would kill like 4 of them.
They seem to be staying left.
They're faster, so I think they're avoiding getting hit. and with the faster depletion, there's less chance of them getting hit too. It's kind of like when you put your hand underneath like an awning when it's raining, and you zip your hand back and forth between the raindrops, and you don't get hit. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, I think if we're mining to your max cargo limit in the mine off, I think you might win. If we're mining to my max cargo limit, I'll win.
Already moving the goalpost, I see.
No, I'm making an observation. No
Uh-huh.
goalposts have been set.
No,
I didn't say which of those we were doing. I was just saying.
no, you. I hear you loud and clear. You know, you
My
should
job
have
is
more.
to fill up teammates' Panther Clipper.
You know what we should do? Is you can serve as my mule. So I'll mine, right? And then you collect.
That would be the best way to do it, I think. If we're working as a team,
Right.
have one guy.
So we have one guy mine and then everybody else surrounding. That's how you do it in a squad, right? You have one person mine and everybody else around you just pick up the stuff.
No, if you go on mining together, you all mine the rock, and let's say it's going to drop 10 chunks. It'll drop 10 for everyone who's mining it, kind of thing.
Yeah, and everyone in that wing wants to prospect, or you want them to prospect the rock, because the prospector affects the rock individually.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming inventory.
This way we can have me as the dedicated actual like foreman, the miner, blasting away at the rocks, and all I have on board are my limpets for a prospect.
But then you don't make any money.
We don't make any money. We're putting it into the squad carrier.
Asteroid scan complete.
I won't be.
Clearly.
Yeah, you're in the
I'm
wrong
not in the squad, I can't.
No, you can
I
still
really
donate.
think they need to
Can you-
make official.
No, I can't even land there.
You know what? I'll go ahead. I'll accept donations to the regular carrier. You can just, throw them in there. It's fine.
Can you even do that? I don't think.
Regular carrier, yeah. If I put like a buy price of like $1,
Oh right, yeah.
I won't. I won't do it for free, right? You can give you something.
Let me see. $1 at your carrier or $1 million at the station. I'll think about it.
Engaged. Asteroid scan.
So TK Joe says 3 Type-11s, 1 Panther Clipper wing, a refuel, a carrier with tritium, and 1 sortie. Yeah. Dude, we could clear out so much. Like, I mean, don't even think about the Type 10, Type 11 as being like the beginning and end, or the end.
Yeah. If you would like add 2 or 3 of these, and then a couple of Panther Clippers with just collectors, and say the fleet carrier or squad carrier in orbit where you're mining, you would clean up if you were just going for money as opposed to whatever the CG is going to offer.
Right.
Yeah, you would absolutely make money.
Asteroid scan.
That's the way to do
Programming
it.
inventory.
We've just reinvented mining. Watch, the actual miners who play the game will type in the chat right now. It's like, that's what we do now.
Engaged.
Yes, it's called the Mars Europe technique.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, the Mars Europe tech. Okay.
Yeah,
Programming inventory.
the Europe protocol.
Yeah, and if you set the mining perk on your ship, on your fleet carrier, squad carrier,
Yeah. Another reason to join our
What does
our
that one
squadron.
do? I forget the mining.
increases yield.
Well, speaking of which,
Oh my goodness.
JD, can you
Oh.
can you go into squadrons and see if we have any applications? Because I'm in the beta server and I'm not even in a squadron. That's another thing they get rid of in the beta. There's no squadrons or factions.
Well, that's smart.
Oh yeah?
If you had the squadrons, you'd be able to pass things to and from.
Well, no, they
Yeah,
only
there's one,
exist
yeah.
here.
Prospector limit engaged.
don't know if squadrons would work that way.
Asteroid scan.
Okay, let me go over some other things that they did some changes.
Limpet expired.
All right,
Hey, that's your
so
Discord.
let's see. It says Type 11 mining rebalance. More than doubled mining damage, resulting in increased fragments per second. Increased limpet speed. Increased controller limpet count from 8 to 14. Increased chance of enriched chunk spawning. That sounds gross. Reduced mining volley repeater spread. Alright. So yeah, we covered all that. Visual changes. Fix flashing and strobing light reflections in the cockpit when firing the mining repeater. Various fixes to Type 11 cosmetics. And fix an animation issue with the landing gear, which is something we were trying to create ourselves, but we never could. I don't know what the issue was. Let's see. They also audio changes. They adjust the audio when firing the mining. When I see mining volley repeater, I say molly repeater. To reduce the distracting effect caused by audio coming predominantly through one side. I can understand that, but I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it myself. Let's see. Type 11 flight model changes. Updated its roll to prevent extreme sharp roll experience, especially in FA off. I could have done without that fix. I didn't mind that. And then they're going to introduce some following fixes. They're improving power play digest to improve performance. I don't know what that means, but you have that now.
I like that last one.
What?
Here's something Disemboweled just typed in YouTube chat. What's the shot speed in the mining Gatling? Can you accelerate towards an asteroid to make a bunch of chunks pop out at once?
Okay, we'll check that out. So you mean kind of like do a Doppler effect with the
Yeah.
repeater?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try that. All right. We'll do that from external and see if we can see a visual change. Okay, then they fix text issues and not fitting. Okay, reshields. Okay, all this other stuff is whatever.
That last one is great.
Fixed a rare physics frame of reference issue that could cause ships to explode instantly or take significant damage.
Good fix.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That's the other one. That's the they fixed something where like you could accidentally explode instantly. Now you
Is that
won't.
what was causing SRVs to spawn with 0 health?
No, I'm not sure what that is. However, I do remember that error happening when Odyssey came out. When what ship was it? They came out around that time. Oh, I can't remember. It might have been the Beluga. Where remember, if you hit the Beluga at all, you would explode because the physics model of it made you reverberated bounce on it like several times, but you couldn't like get away from it, so your ship would just blow up. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah. JD says that's what caused my Mandalay to explode when I touched the charged ship on stream that one time.
Well, charged ships explode all the time. I mean, that's
If someone doesn't explode when touching it, or out of a group of people touching a charged ship, we're doing something wrong.
I think I'm not going fast enough to go at this rock for it to like compress.
For it to make any difference, yeah. And if you do, you're gonna end up crashing into
I'm gonna hit the rock. Yeah, I'm not sure what they mean about the physics thing. I just hope it doesn't mean that our days of force charging things are over.
We'll just have to resort to geysers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we're gonna start on Seoul. Speaking of geysers, we're gonna start in Europa on Monday. We're gonna go over some basic stuff. We're gonna talk about the game because there's gonna be hopefully some new players. There's gonna be a sale going on with Elite Dangerous, and they're hoping that a lot of people will get some new players. I don't think we're gonna get new players. We're gonna get a lot of new alts. Is what we're gonna get. So they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, we got so many new players, and look how well they're doing." No, it's
What do
just
you mean one has a fleet carrier after 2 days?
yeah, it's like they're joining squadrons and getting their own stuff. That's not what's gonna happen. However, there might be new players, and we're gonna have a whole Elite Week series of streams. We're gonna do all kinds of core activities. One of which is on Tuesday. We're gonna do the mining thing. I know that the ship comes out on a Monday, but we're gonna be mining on a Tuesday, just so people can get ready. And then on Wednesday we'll do trading, right? Then Thursday exploration. So we're gonna go back out to our North America nebula and doing some exploration. But we're going to be doing trading, exploration, and all that kind of stuff. Not like oh, go out, let's go scan planets, let's go scan rocks. How fun is that, right? I want to show people, if there are new folks out there and they're looking for a new streamer to watch. It's show them stuff how Ghost Draft does it, you know. Let's show them like, okay.
You mean descending into planets while trailing a fire or a burning megaship?
Yeah, burning megaship. Okay, that's handy. Also, maybe getting inside of a planet, you know? Find a cool planet, go inside of it, and look at it from the inside out. Maybe jumping from the surface to its rings. Other ways to explore. That's not just, you know, scanning rocks. Then Friday is our combat day. Ooh, low temperature diamonds. Here we go. And Saturday is colonization, and Sunday we're gonna end it with it's called next steps, but basically like a deep dive into Elite Dangerous, which basically means for us whatever the heck you want. So if you guys want to watch us have classic Ghost Draft fun doing like the basic core activities, come watch us all next week. Subscribe. Let's see what else. We Fluebird disemboweled, and JD and I, we had a big old discussion about this, and Fluebird thankfully wrote down what we talked about because I forgot it all. But I'm gonna.
Fluebird was just like there on the spot with that list straight away.
Yeah, I think she used an AI. I think she used Gemini to write it all down and synthesize everything. I'm gonna have to have her show her work. Otherwise, we're gonna have somebody else learn how to use Gemini. Let's see here.
Hello?
Hello.
AI boy?
Hello. Whoa. No, just kidding. Fluber, you're great. You did it. I'm trying to look at the details of these rocks. They're pretty cool. It's not just like one massive thing. It's got like it's got a little bit of matrix to it.
It's impressive those limpets can move those the huge pieces.
Oh no, it's fine.
Well, it's light in space, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's 0G, bud.
Yeah.
Ah!
Still,
now, speaking of
if
rocks
they
in
can't
space,
output enough thrust to get
Rocks
it
in
moving,
space.
like
Tell us.
changes to
have you seen the new rock?
Huh?
The third interstellar object that is heading towards us as we speak.
No.
Yeah, it's like, you remember a Moya?
Yeah.
It's another one of them, except this one's even weirder.
Why?
Because it's... Well, first of all, it's off-gassing exactly 17-minute intervals.
Yeah.
Like, precisely, which is just weird.
It's getting heated up, is why.
But exactly 17-minute intervals? Precisely every
well,
time?
yeah.
Asteroid scan.
Oh,
And it's also
faithful.
changing course in ways that it shouldn't, apparently.
Yeah.
So, the internet says.
Well, I mean, if the internet says it, then it definitely exists.
It must be true.
Yes, Atlas, JD. Atlas 31, I think it's called.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
I think it's headed for Mars.
Oh yeah?
Last I heard.
No.
Yeah.
What's
So
it gonna
is
do
it
I
there?
heard
hit
it was-
Mars, or is it gonna go by?
I don't know if it's going to hit it or going to go by. I don't think that anyone knows at this point. It's headed in that general direction.
When's it gonna get nearby? What's the time? Like
Yes.
like 2030 or something?
Disemboweled says exactly an arbitrary units of time that we've made up.
I mean, weirder things have happened, right?
Asteroid scan
And there are the usual people saying, "Oh, is it a rock though?
Maybe
Or
it's
is
a
it
clump
something
of,
else?"
maybe it's a clump of gas.
I do find it weird how, Moo was this big like cigar-looking thing. I find it really odd that was
Right.
like that could be natural. Like most of the time they would conglomerate into more ball than cigar.
Yeah. Maybe it was
It's a
flung
comet,
out.
this one as well, by the way. And there's something weird about its tail as well.
Yeah, it's weird about his tail.
Yeah, I can't remember what, but something about its tail is weird, not how it should be.
programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Something weird about its tail. It's a space furry, says JD.
Space free. They've been cast out from its own. Maybe it's a space furry conference, and like we're like the off ramp.
Programming limpet drone.
Maybe.
Prospector limpet failed.
Let's just hope our system isn't designated as a hyperspace bypass.
That sounded like Retro's laugh. Is
Not
Retro
again.
here?
Yeah, Retro's
I
laugh.
am.
I've
I'm
heard.
lurking.
Hey, Retro.
Hi, Barefoot.
Asteroid scan complete.
See, I knew your laugh.
Prospector limpet failed.
Did you see the photo she sent of her the ELW she found?
The what?
She found
The-
like
the-
the Earth-like world.
I had
Oh,
an
no.
awesome mountain range. Yeah, it's in Discord.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Send me a link.
It's in Discord.
Asteroid scan
Yeah.
complete.
Is it
Discord's
under,
a big
is it under
place.
media?
No, I think it's under general.
Prospector limpet failed.
It's got lakes and everything.
Yep. Lakes. It's got a atmosphere,
Limpet engaged.
clouds.
Asteroid
Pretty
scan
neat.
complete.
I will look. I will go and find it.
Programming limpet drone.
All right.
Prospector limpet failed.
Yeah, the last thing you sent us was a submarine.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was quite an item to spot first thing in the morning. Very first flight of the day.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, by the way, my parents say you're insane, Retro.
Do they?
Yes.
What did I do? What I do?
Programming
Because when I came down to eat after the stream last time, and I said, "Hey,
Yeah.
I know a real pilot who said I can fly their plane,"
Oh,
and they both just looked at me and said, "They're completely insane."
engaged. Programming limpet
You know, way back in the day, I used to work as a flight instructor, so I've seen it all.
have you?
Yeah.
Have you,
Oh yeah.
have you had to deal with very jumpy students? Like very like, oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I
And
sh-
most of them are not too bad. Like the one that spooked kind of everybody, and you could kind of expect them to be jumpy and nervous about, were things like doing stalls and spins.
Yeah.
Because we have to do spins in Canada, which is
Yeah.
awesome because they're really fun. So, everybody was nervous at that. And then they do it once or twice and they're like, oh, this is awesome. And then I usually have to get them to stop because after like 20 spins, I was getting sick.
20 spins.
Oh, yeah, we spin them till they puke is the philosophy.
If it helps,
really
I got
fun.
like
For me would not
several
take
thousand
much.
hours in a real military fast jet sim.
It's funny because I got a lot of students who came like from because they're sim enthusiasts, right? And it was always kind of nice teaching them because they already knew a lot of the basics and about the instruments. So like there was a familiarity there that always made instructing a little easier.
Yeah. one of the first places I worked, we did the Eurofighter simulator for the RAF.
Oh, cool.
So
That
it's
would be
like,
fun.
it's proper.
Really fun sims.
This double hotspot low temperature diamond place. Man, good thing we're in a double hotspot. Could you imagine what this would be like if it wasn't? Jeez Louise, how many rocks have I scanned? All of them?
I tend to go for triples myself.
Triples. Okay, find me a
Those
triple.
are so rare.
There's another. Well, yeah, but no, because there's a tool that just finds them.
Ooh, Mira says one of my art projects is a seaplane setting like the Tailspin. The Sea Duck.
The Sea Duck.
I love that plane.
I loved that show as a kid. Oh my god.
I watched it again in college, and it's still good. Like,
Oh,
the
same.
plots to the episodes are like really good.
There was that show was a lot of fun. I watched that and I watched Darkwing Duck. Those were like
Oh yeah, Dark.
the two childhood shows.
I
But
loved
Tailspin
Launchpad.
was awesome.
Launchpad was like a role model of mine. From DuckTales to Darkwing Duck.
Yep, he was awesome. Although all those the old Disney like afternoon shows were so fun. But Tailspin was definitely the favorite, unsurprisingly.
Asteroid scan complete.
Log to main menu if you're not finding course. Well, I'm not looking for a core crawl. And it's trying to find low temperature diamonds. Do you ever get to that point where you send a prospector and you expect it to like not find anything, so before it even hits, you're already accelerating to another rock?
Yes, I
Prospectors
do.
are twos or threes. I scan 2 or 3 asteroids at once and then go
Yeah.
in between. Like if they're good, I'll go through those and then do the same. Normally fire off the prospectors before I start mining my final asteroid, so they arrive before I'm done.
I remember Mekan was complaining about like, and I agree with him. Like, you know, they've improved how we get mining, but they haven't improved the mining. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're still shooting at the rocks, which he feels the same way about mining as the way I feel about exploring, because I don't know how explorers do it, where they jump in the black for like 200 jumps. I can't do it.
I feel you. I can't do it either.
My brain goes crazy. However, I don't think people are. I think they're jumping, and every so often they'll stop and they'll go explore. Whereas me, I have like, okay, I'm going somewhere, or I need to go somewhere. It's like aimlessly going somewhere. It doesn't mesh for me. However, shooting at rocks I like it. Like if I was doing this by myself, even if I'm not hitting any rocks, I don't mind it. I'm gonna get some tritium because I haven't mined something in a bit. Here we go. This place is 19% tritium right now. I have 35 tons. So let's see how many this gets us.
I just put a website in chat, Mars. It's not the one I usually use. I can't find that off the top of my head 'cause I haven't done this for a long time. But there's another triple hotspot website, tells you where there are some.
Oops. Oh, I did the thing accidentally. I launched too many collectors and I wiped out my prospector, and now I don't have room for a prospector limpet. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna finish mining this thing, even though I don't get the yield I'm supposed to get. Oh, there we go. I just lost 3 limpets now. I lost 4 limpets.
Probably timed out.
Wait, why are all these limpets exploding? Oh, that's weird. I think it was a rock swung around and knocked a whole bunch of them off is what happened. Redeploying my collectors.
There you go. There's 3 different.
You got a spot?
If you look at that webpage, there's 3 different places with triple overlaps. Pick whichever's closest to you.
All right. Let's see here.
That last one I put in.
The last one there? Okay. Let me see.
You're like a mining mentor.
Let's see
Thank you.
here. LHS 6427, is that
You could
cool?
go for quad overlap as well if you wanted. That's an option. But
Well, it
Wait,
depends how
there are
far away
quad
they are.
overlaps? Those must be really rare.
Look, I've been here before. I have it bookmarked. All right. Let's go to a triple overlap.
yeah, before the fleet carriers came out, I knew they were going to be expensive, and my guesstimation was they were going to cost 30 million. No, sorry, 30 billion. Sorry.
Disemboweled, I haven't made a squadron in the server because I can't. It doesn't allow you to.
So yeah, I just invested myself into mining for 3 months solid. I ended up making, I think it was 60 billion.
Holy moly.
60 billion.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I was thinking, like, the carrier was going to be 30 billion, and then I'd want money after that. So, but I also wanted a buffer in case it was more than 30 billion, because they hadn't announced the prices at that time. And then I was really disappointed when they were so cheap, and everyone just got one.
What's it, 25 billion for a carrier?
No,
Oh,
it's
the
like,
original carrier.
yeah.
Was that back during the Void Opal rush?
Well, I
I remember-
started at the end of the Void Opal Rush. I got the end of it, and then I went
Yeah.
to Painite and Low Temp Diamonds for the rest.
Because I remember, yeah, everybody was going crazy with the Void Opal mining, and I thought, yeah, that the fleet carrier or the prospect of fleet carriers was kind of fueling that one,
I thought
if I'm remembering correctly, anyway.
the Void Opal rush was gonna last forever, so I was like, I'll get to
Yeah.
it. But no.
I think that
The
was the
very
last
first-
time I mined was Void
The
Opals.
very
'cause they
first
were
time I
fun.
went for that Void Opals, my mate was showing me how to deep core mine because I hadn't done it yet.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, when we get in the ring, some pirates are going to show up. Just ignore them; they'll go away." I was like, "Okay." What I didn't realise was I had recently made my first trip to Hutton Orbital 2, and I was holding the mug in the cargo hold.
Oh,
So
no.
the pirates were like, "Hello, unshielded ship with a Hutton Orbital mug."
We want your mug.
I died.
Oh no, for the mug.
JD says, yes. JD says, people in Bear's comments section were talking about leveling the mining perk? Question mark.
And then Disemboweled says the upcoming CG will level the mining perk depending on tiers reached. So
like a temporary bonus, or
like or the way I'm reading it, the mining perk
Yeah.
will be adjusted depending on how well we do. Is that what you guys are getting it? A permanent bonus, yeah.
Oh, right.
wow,
nice.
because that will make that very, very powerful.
But again, I agree with Meccan. It's like they're improving how we're making money from it, but the experience itself I don't think is improved.
Well, I'd
Like,
say the
what would you
experience is
do to
improved with
improve
this
it?
ship.
Like,
Okay,
surface mine
did you
was
see how
improved.
long I went around trying to find the stupid void opals or whatever, the low temperature diamonds, right? We have a utility called the pulse wave scanner, but whenever I use it, it sends me to a place that has, you know, a very dense thing, but you can eyeball these things most of the time. but it's still, it doesn't tell you, it doesn't guarantee that it has the stuff that you want in it.
I don't use the pulse wave for surface mining at all. I
Me
just go
neither.
to like a high overlap.
But I would
Start
love to
looking rocks.
use the pulse mining thing, because that's a really fun visual thing, right? You send the pulse wave out there, you look at the rocks, and you know what you're going for. Or at the very least, you know, do the pulse wave thing. Maybe there could be filters you could like set in there, be like, okay, this is the type of stuff I'm looking for. Go find it. Science, right? Can we just use science in the future? Or is this all magic? And
It's
It's
mostly
magic.
magic.
we're just not the right cleric level of mining ship.
Frameshift drive
Yeah.
operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Yeah, we're all technomancers, flying around in spaceships.
No, don't get me wrong. I do like mining.
Or is it space wizards?
I just don't like spending the time to do it. Let's see. Simon says, awful grammar. My apologies. What did you say? You retracted what you
I don't
wrote.
know. He redacted it before I could even look.
Well, I appreciate you not having to subject us to whatever it was you wrote. But I like your name. Simon Ricardo Atomic Lugia. Kun. I don't know how to pronounce the U with the whatever it is. I apologize. I apologize for my pronunciation. There, we're even. Same, you and I.
He says, I do have a fitting name for the ship if you're interested.
Oh yeah, I would like to hear the fitting name for this ship. I am very interested.
Fuel tank disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, 2 jumps
He's not
away.
telling us. He's just leaving us in suspenders.
He's still stuck in the grammar police over there. What color is it? What color is what? Blue. Have you played any other space mining games? Yes. Like the Delta V game. That, in my opinion, has the best, deepest mining mechanics. I haven't played Delta V, but I have played other games that are mining stuff. And no,
JD says, I'll give you a name. Small.
Smalt.
Oh, is it Smalt? Sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't got my glasses on and I'm old now. You gotta.
Hey, Barefoot, read much?
No, I don't. I'm dyslexic.
Heard of a
Alright, let's
consonant?
see. Skinny Pete. He says,
Stinky
the Toy
Pete.
Story. Stinky
Jeez.
Pete. Okay, I haven't got my glasses on. And it's small,
Do you have a
it's all
thing
the way
where you
over
can't see
there.
the letter T? Stinky Pete.
Apparently.
The Toy Story character with this name, also a prospector. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good reference. I like that.
Okay.
Mira says smalt, deep blue. Oh, you're telling us like colors, Pantone colors or something. Can you give me the Pantone of blue?
You know you're gonna
I'll
get
use
it,
that
right?
as the reference, the registration number.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, Socrates. What planet is it with the triple painite
Fuel scoop
place?
disengaged.
I don't know. Where did you go?
LHS 6427, the place you told me to go.
Okay, well, I gave you a selection. Let's see. Pristine reserve. It doesn't say.
Let's see, double.
How many
oh,
ring
it has,
planets are there?
it has a quadruple overlap actually. But which planet is it? Oh, B6. Okay. B6. Wait, that makes no sense. B6. B6. There it is. This one over here. All right, let's go that way. So this place apparently has a quadruple overlap. However, your handy little pamphlet did not tell me of what.
Well, it did say what's in the ring.
There we go. Thank God for SEO drive, eh? What will they think of next? Two SEO drives. Uh-oh. Hey, Iron Drake.
I quite like 2382C.
What's that?
That's the Pantone code for a blue I quite like.
Oh yeah. Cool.
It's actually similar to the blue you've got on your hood.
Let's see. Oh, like kind of like a cyan blue.
2382C.
Let's see. Simon says, I do have a name for my Panther Clipper Mark II, but it's in German. So here goes. Dika Paula 5000. Okay. Yeah, and my ship names are very creative. Dika Paula. Is there more to it? Should I know? Is that a reference to something?
I don't know.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna scan this thing. Supposedly, Barefoot says there's quadruple.
No, the website says.
No, you said. You speak for the website. Let's see here.
You're the one who gave him the website, so we're gonna classify it as you speaking.
This is Barefoot. Whoa! Look at all these. It's like a freaking. It's like a leopard out here. All right. Let's see. We got. All right. Let's go.
Fat Paula. It is.
Dika means fat. See,
Apparently.
voidable hotspot. It's got a voidable hotspot. It's got a low temperature diamond hotspot over there.
That could be your
oh,
overlap.
there's a low temperature diamond that overlaps with a voidable. It has a triple.
It's easier when you're looking to just look at them like that.
I'm doing that currently. And voidable, but this one is with a granderite. And then this one, okay, there's a 4 voidable, tritium, bromelite, alexandrite. Okay, all these other ones are garbage. I'm gonna go to. Oh, there's one over here. This one's even better. This low temperature diamond and void opal. There's one behind me, but this overlap is a little bit more centered.
Well, you want to get right between the two centers.
Okay, actually, because this is
That's
a smaller.
that's a double low temp diamond. I think that one as well.
I'm gonna go right here. Right about there.
See, website useful. Yeah.
Well, I had to find all this stuff.
Oh yeah, you had to find it.
Look what I found.
So I was speaking for the website when you were thinking it was going to be useless, but now that it's good, you found it.
I had to figure it out. You know, somebody
I
had to
see how it
use
works, yeah.
the website. Right. There we go. All right, let's look at these rocks.
I really do think they need to add like squadron alliances into the game.
Squadron alliances. What do you mean?
Like where, like Barefoot, if his squadron's aligned with Stab, you can land at each other's squad carriers.
Oh.
Well, my squadron is sort of aligned with Stab,
Yeah.
but it doesn't involve me the
It's just that-
landing rights.
So like we're officially laser cops, right? So but we pledge allegiance to this Space Tourism Action Board, and Barefoot likewise has done the same. So Barefoot, you sent me to a place with other ships in it. There's other ships here.
Pirates always show up when you first get there. Don't worry about them.
I-
They'll go
no.
away if you've got nothing worth stealing.
The last place didn't have any pirates in here.
Well, when you go to good places, pirates always show up.
You see what he does to me, Ultramarine? He knows the perils.
Oh, so
but he doesn't.
So now again, it's my fault when something potentially bad. It's back to my fault, not you found.
I went to a place which had a painite source, no pirates, right? You failed to mention that there's any pirates here until I got here.
I've never been here. I sent you a website that showed you where to find overlapping hotspots. God, you don't have complaint. You could complain for America. You could.
I'm making do, alright? right? I'm a positive person. I'm making the best out of this thing that you made me get into.
Deutsche Freund says this is getting him in the mood to go mining. He may go mining in his FDS, which he called not Minecraft.
Not Minecraft. I like that. Actually, that was the very first thing I thought of when Disemboweled says, have I played any other games with mining? I wanted to say Minecraft, but I knew that's not what he meant.
And JD says the Commonwealth people outnumber you here, Mars.
Oh, look at this. This one has things in it.
Had things in it.
No. There's things in it. Liquid oxygen.
Shoot them.
Surface
Shoot the things.
surface thing. Let's go use the displacement thing. Let's see if I shoot this.
But you don't need to. You can just use your normal gun. That's the point of it.
I did it.
See?
Over here, liquid oxygen. I'm not here to mine it. I just want to shoot at it. Okay, here we go, guys. Using the mining volley to knock this thing off.
Good shot.
There we go. There, we got it. That's way easier than using the actual tool, because the actual tool is this thing. That's a pain in the butt. I think where's that thing going?
Over there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. The seismic charge thing is over here.
Yeah, that's for hitting veins
Yeah.
when you're coal mining.
When I squeeze too hard, what did I run into? I ran into something. Knocked like 6% off of me. Wait a sec. Do those giant things do damage to you?
I mean, I don't know what you're referring to, but a giant thing collide with your ship. I'm gonna say yeah.
Let me see. If I run into the large stuff, does that do damage?
Oh, you mean the big chunks of mine?
Yeah. No, I
It
can't.
might do.
No. Because what else did I run into that give me damage?
Yeah, it might do. It's rocks.
Let me see. Do these hurt? Oh my god,
Yes,
they
they
do!
do.
Oh my god! I'm dead!
I mean, you just flew into a bunch of rocks. What you expect?
Wow! Guys, watch out. Maybe this is part of the instant death thing. Those things are dangerous. Did you see how
That's
fast
not
I
part of
died?
instant death. That's just you flying into a
I
bunch of
went
rocks.
from 44% to 0.
Wow.
That's wild.
But Blog Talk's
One of the reasons I
laughing, so
never
that's good.
mine without shields.
Oh my god.
I never have shields.
I
There's
have-
not enough space.
Yeah, no way. I'm not mining with shields. Are you kidding me?
That's a Olympic controller or cargo space.
Oh,
Right there.
Disemboweled just said instant death from limpets used to be a thing.
Yeah. Those things hurt. Let's go do it again. I want to see it at 100%. Okay, because the thing is, a lot of times when you're mining, you're going to be picking up stuff that you don't want, right? You're going to be mining for void opals or what have you. But then there's going to be all this water droplets, bromolite or whatever, all that other stuff, right, that you don't want to pick up. But they're going to come off as those giant things. And when you fly away and run into them...
Bluey.
Okay, hold on. Let me get some shields. Let me see how much shield damage it does. Let me go out and come back in. Where am I anyway? Am I still here? I am.
I don't know where you are.
I am still here. That was a lot more damage I hit. Because you don't even get that much damage from running into cargo.
Automated docking approved. You may now handle the control.
Okay, Okay, there's more German folks making friends here. He says, I literally just spent hours on eBay and Villa Haben in search for an antique Brot, some Bredkasten? Brotkasten? I don't know what that is.
Let me see.
I click on
Where?
the stream and the first word I read in chat is broadcast. Okay. Funny coincidence. That ship is pretty loud. It is loud. When you accelerate, it definitely, the engines are quite loud.
Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Okay. I wonder. Okay, I was gonna think if you can eject these things behind you and have your pursuers run into the stuff, but it just ejects them as cargo. It won't eject them as the fragments, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah.
Purge the refinery, and the ship chasing you just explodes because they ran into the cloud.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna put on some regular
Materials.
shields on. I want to see how much damage it does to shields. Oh, it's only like 3 A's here. Hold on. Let me get-
Bloodswat, did you say you're leaving on Tuesday?
There we go. Okay.
And if
then
so, when?
this. Go ahead and put some shield generator stuff on here.
Tuesday night.
See,
Fine.
Real Shy Fox says they should include guilds in this game. Well, I mean, they kind of do. It's
Yeah,
squadrons. A multi-squadron alliance go all war against pirate in epic battles. I mean, you can kind of manufacture that, but it's not. It's not exactly how you want it.
Okay, there you go, Bloodswat. 12:30. On Tuesday.
Why are you using the
So
stream
you won't
as
miss
your like train station schedule maker? What's going on?
He wanted to see something before he left because he's not going to be back till December, so I've just scheduled it so that he can.
There you go. All right.
Hey, I don't get paid to come and commentate on your streams and read chat for you, so I get to use it to schedule things. Yes, Bloodswat.
Alright, so a shield strength of 283. It's a size 3A with tier 5 whatever. This is what I would use if I was using shields. If I was using shields, I wouldn't. In the world of Elite Dangerous, this is kind of like when you see those guys riding around with motorcycles, but they're legally bound to wear like those helmets. They wear like one of those like little fireman helmets that like they give to little kids. You know, like those black little like Stahlheim sort of looking helmets.
Yeah.
That's basically what this shield generator is. Alright, let's head back out to that planet. Really cute. I'm gonna make a huge cloud of giant things and just
Debris.
boost right through it all. Because I took more damage than I would have taken from running into an asteroid at that speed. Hey, look at the place. Look at the faction this place is called. Tika Elite Altruist bagging cooperative. What? What is that?
Oh, that
I
sounds
have
familiar.
no idea. It
Tika
sounds
Elite
vaguely rude, but that
Altruist
might be just my mind.
bagging cooperative. Speaking of Manchester, I know a person from Manchester from high school.
Oh, lucky.
We were pen pals in high school for French class. We were both in French class, and we were assigned to each other as French foreign pen pals. And like, wait, do you speak French? And they were like, no. You? No, I'm from Los Angeles. You're from England. I thought that was very funny. Alright, so I think it was here. However, because I exploded, I don't actually have this data, but I still have the imprint on my irises or something, because I can still see this. There we go. Now I can see it. Okay, so I'm going back to the Void Opal hotspot with the overlap of low temperature diamonds. Although it doesn't matter because I'm gonna explode as soon as I get in there, or at least try to, just from the mining fragments. Mars lost the king colors.
King's colours.
The king's colors. I did. I lost the king's colors. I brought shame to my family. But I'm here to can you weaponize fragments? That's what I was thinking, Barefoot. I was thinking if I could just like dump them, right? But no, when I dump
That's
them,
disemboweled, not me.
they
It literally says his name right next to
I
what you
read
wrote.
the name, but it looks just like your name, so I'm sorry.
It doesn't look anything like my name.
Put next together, anyone could have made that folly. Okay, here we go. Okay, it doesn't matter what.
Disembodied foot, it says. Mary
Disembodied. Dismembered foot. Let's see, you could pick up a bunch of those fragments. Oh! And then close the cargo scoop. That's right! Oops. Smart. Okay, first I'm just gonna run into like a whole stream of these things and see what happens, alright?
Well, first run into one and see what
No,
how
I'm
much damage
gonna
you
run
take.
into a whole bunch of them.
Okay, nothing like empirical data.
Okay, first we want to just see that it happens, alright? Then we'll go
know it
into the
happens.
specifics. Oops. Okay, here's a whole bunch, right? So I need to line up too so I can hit as many as possible. Here we go. Oh my god!
That really hurts.
Shields offline down to 11%. That is serious. That is no joke. Now, granted, that's only size 3A shields, but those shields were all the way
Charged.
all the way charged. No, all the way engineered.
Oh, engineered. Okay, sorry.
Oh my god! I thought it would take it down to 63 or something, but that's yeah. Definitely watch out, guys. After you've done mining an area, if you run into those things, bad news bears. All right, let me go ahead and recharge my my shields to 50%. Okay. Now let's try to weaponize them. So we're going to do the thing. We're going to collect a whole bunch, right? But keep our cargo scoop down. Then I'm gonna find an NPC, and I'm just gonna drag them over because I shouldn't. Oh, we should do that. Let's go somewhere where NPCs are.
Now, interesting thing before you go away from them rocks.
Yeah.
If you go into settings and lower your frame rate, lock it at say 30,
Yeah.
do you take as much damage? I'm guessing you won't.
I don't know. Kill
As
a
Disemboweled
Thargoid.
just said, you're probably getting multiple damage ticks per frame
Yeah.
because your frame rate is higher now than it used to be.
My frame rate
You're
is
feeling the pain.
120 right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, first off, no, let's go ahead. Let's go to a place that has people, and I want to just fly over other ships. There is a mining spot here. Here we go, extraction site. All right. So we're gonna go troll some NPCs by flying. We're gonna get some in our collector limpets. Have our cargo scoop closed, so that way these giant materials don't get put into the spaceship. And then I'm going to try to ram another ship with just the mining fragments, see if that kills them. Because I shouldn't get in trouble, right?
Theoretically, no. Disemboweled
Unless you
says
don't
kill a
make
Thargoid
shield
with it.
contact with them.
I'm going to a high extraction site over here. Mara says many people are going to have alts following behind the clippers to be cargo mules. Yeah, the Mars Europe protocol that we discovered it. It was first mentioned here.
Logspot says pips to cis may have helped.
Okay, we'll try that next too, but I don't think so, considering it took my shields off and my hull all the way down to 11.
Yeah,
But
I don't think it would make much difference.
I'll keep that in
A
mind.
little bit, but not.
Okay, here we go. A kill back.
Matter.
Perfect.
Yeah, kill a killback. Hate killbacks.
Okay, here we go. Mining volley. Okay.
What did a killback ever do to you?
It was flapping. Pointless. It thinks it's better than it is because it's going to have a fighter by. Everyone knows Type 6 is better.
Atomic Lugia, they don't have necessarily more strength, but they have more resistance if you have pips in cis. So like the effective value of the shields goes up because your resistances are higher.
Okay, here we
You've got
go.
to close the cargo bay if you're going to keep them out.
Yeah, no, they're out. They're out. Okay, see all these limpet drones here, with the cargo of death. All right.
Just try and put them in the Type 6 as opposed to ramming it.
I'm just gonna, let's go like this. I'm gonna. Here we go, Type 6. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's hitting him.
It is hitting him.
Come here. He's taking damage.
He wants to run away.
They can't run away. I'm killing him. He's stuck. He's stuck. Oh, I'm bullying him. He's taking. His shields are off.
Shields down.
He's out of here. He's gone. I got him down to 98%. You can weaponize this, guys.
So is this technically like the first space blade trap?
Yeah, this is a sawmill. Oh my god. We've become more powerful than we could ever imagine. And that was just with 4. Let's see, no. I think it was just 5. 6.
6.
Imagine with 14.
Disemboweled says more limpets.
More limpets. Let's go find another little dude.
Test subject.
I wish I could get rid of some of these though, because I want
No, get more nuggets.
more nuggets.
Load them all up.
The thing is, I want more nuggets, but the thing is, I can't get the ones I want. I need to get rid of some of these, right? Because I don't want
Yeah, you
the
need the large
small
nuggets, not the
ones.
small ones. Yeah.
small ones are garbage. So
Well,
what,
that sounds like a more limpets to me.
so what I'm gonna do?
Well, look for like the ones you can see and shoot those.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go. I'm gonna get rid of some of them by crashing in the small ones into the asteroid. Ah! Okay, I got rid of some of them. I think I got rid of too many of the good ones though.
You did.
Okay. We'll just start again. Start again. What I'll do this time is I'll just select the ones I want.
Yes.
Collect limpet expired.
There. I get rid of them all? I think I did. Okay, yeah, I got all 14 off. Okay, here we go. So now... Alright.
Get big chunks in that time.
Big chunk.
Yeah.
14 giant chunks target them. Whoops.
We'll pick those up before they drift away.
I want you.
Limpet drone error. Deploy
I
cargo
want
hatch.
you.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Programming limpet drone. Collect limpet expired. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Scan detected.
When I was at the airport the other day,
Drone error.
Yeah.
they were gatekeeping the smoking area.
Oh, they're not doing it. Hold on. When it takes it, if I... Okay, only one.
Speaking of smoking, some vapor threw their vape onto our yard. Or onto my yard.
Harvest the lithium battery.
Programming limpet drone. Collect limpet expired.
But yeah, you're only allowed to go to the smoking area if you went to a bar and bought alcohol.
Oh, that's weird.
Limpet drone.
That's horrible. I don't drink.
Cargo hatch.
Oh, make a friend, you know? Buy some booze, and then... There you go.
I just wanted to put some fate in here.
I don't see other ships here. Let's go to... See, there's a has, there's a high. Let's go to a low, right? There should be a lot of mining ships there, right? Alright. We've invented FPV drones. What?
Cannot comply. Frame shift drone.
Alright,
The
guys.
comment before that was Speed Viper with a single limpet controller,
Oh.
and we've invented FPV drones. I'm terrible with acronyms. FPV.
Is that like a drone you can like pilot?
Safety limits.
There you go.
Real Shy Fox says they don't have collision avoidance systems. Seriously? Have you used limpets before? Their whole job is to crash into things and destroy themselves.
They're like miscs. Existence is painful for them.
All right, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get the NPC buzzsaw. That's what I'm gonna coin this technique. Mars Europe's NPC buzzsaw. Only at LHS 6427. Okay, coming down to this low extraction site. Should be able to find a lot of nice little dudes so I can kill right away. Now the problem I had though, guys, with trying to harvest each one individually was that they when you try to collect something like one at a time, the previous one explodes.
Oh, retro?
Yeah.
Chocolate eclairs today.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, it is. I've got 6.
Six. Oh, that's decadent. Oh, they're so good.
This mining guy is called Digby Williams. No, Digby Thomas.
Big me dead.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, I wonder if I can send these things at him as he's mining. Oh, he's got no shields on too.
Oh, that doesn't end well for him.
No.
Jones.
He is so screwed.
Disemboweled says, could you blockade a mail slot with these chunks?
Well,
I
that
wish.
means you have to have a...
It's a slow flight to the mail slot.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't tell how many I have because I don't have. Oh wait, I know.
0.
Let's see here, contacts, uranium, right? Okay, I'm gonna remove this from thingamajig. Maybe I'll start collecting them. There we go.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Limpet drone error.
This guy just sat there too.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Okay,
Okay, you are full.
now I have some in the carousel. Let's see how many do I have.
None.
I see
They've
one.
got 1.
Damn it. Damn it, that's not enough.
So you can't target them and then launch a collector?
I
and have them
can.
collect up that way?
I can, however, it will it'll pick up only one at a time doing that.
That's weird.
Back here. Back here. Get buzzsawed. Get buzzsawed. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Fancy your limpets?
There he is. Get hit. Here, I got. He's getting hit. Ah. Okay, he's down to 84%, and he's ramming. He's hitting himself now. He's confused.
Hurting yourself.
Yeah, look at him.
You've literally got hold of his hand and you're slapping him
Yeah.
in the face with his own
There you
hand.
go. Take it. Take it. Oh no, he's heading off. He's running away now. They only take so much damage, and then they start running away. So we got that guy to 41%.
I think if you had a full ring, which granted is really hard to do, but if you
Yeah.
had a full ring, I reckon you could finish one.
Let's try that again.
Collector limpet expired.
Just collect all the ones you've got and then send out more for the big rock.
Smart.
Frameshift charge detected. Programming limpet drone. Programming
I
limpet
just thought of a way that should work to get a full ring of large rocks. But it needs 2 people.
drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
So you have one person specifically like target collect the small ones, leaving
Yeah.
only the big ones behind, that the other person then collects into the ring.
Okay, I got some more. Let's see how many I have.
Zero. One.
Okay.
Deploy cargo hatch.
I no longer want to move and to remove that. Samarium.
Programming limpet drone. 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 Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Programming limpet drone.
That's a good point. Disembowel just said there are stations that are in / close enough to rings.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Drone error.
Actually, I know of one that is literally inside of the rings.
Limpet drone error.
Oh, he says you can shoot the small ones with your guns.
Maybe you can shoot the guns. Let's see. Dang it, I only have one. I only have one large one.
But there is another conda there.
There's not a combo there. Shooting at the scout.
Target destroyed.
He's
I
dead.
wonder, would it count if you heard the police?
He is the police. I'm gonna go see what happens.
Just don't touch them with your shields. Police don't like that very much.
Scan detected. Collector limpet expired.
Kind of random. He went to 80%. I don't know if he had 80% beforehand or not. Well, that's just
Oh
from
no,
me.
he took a good chunk then.
But is that
That's
just from me
65.
running into him, though? I think that's just from me hitting him.
I don't think it was.
Scan detected.
Because look at my shield, so it's 72. Do I still
Yeah,
have
but
the...
yours didn't go down and his went down a
oh,
good
yeah.
chunk.
Oh, yeah, look at that. I have one big chunk. Let's see. Come on, come here. Let me sit on you. Let me sit on you. There we go. 52.
Yeah, 50.
Thirty-two. 36.
And it doesn't seem to be getting angry about it.
His shields are down. My shields are down.
Damage.
Now I'm at 6% whole.
I don't think you'll survive this.
Huh?
I don't think you're gonna survive.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. This guy would stop.
Oh great, there are drunk people fighting outside my house.
Are they? Oh, he died.
Yeah, see?
We all died. Everyone's dead. I need more chunks. I didn't like that place because it was too dark.
Thank you, Crazy Glue.
All right, should we try to do the buzzsaw one more time, or are you guys satisfied that it worked?
I'm satisfied that that works.
Okay, so now you want to see more mining, or do you want to see what one chunk of damage does?
I think one chunk would be interesting to see.
Yeah, 'cause I'm really surprised that those things do as much damage as they do. Because a lot of people are gonna run into stuff while they're mining. You know, the casual miners like, why am I taking so much damage? And they'll be they'll have their holes up to like 240 tons of mining, right? And they run into just a cloud, like 4 clouds of samarite or whatever, some stuff they don't even want. And then blammo, they're just instantly dead.
Mm-hmm. Reward in the CG is going to be a deflected dish.
Cannot wait.
see that terrible ship that just went into the station underneath you?
No. Was it Beluga?
No. No, the Beluga's cool. It was like the little Beluga wannabe thing.
Dolphins aren't so bad. I like the dolphins. They're like an orca that isn't.
No, the Orca, that was the one it was. Actually, no.
Whoa, God! I didn't realize I was in
That
the
was-
rings.
That was a ring.
Where am I? Was that station in the rings?
I think it was in the gap between the ring and the planet.
It is. That's where they keep it. Alright, when this thing comes out, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find. Oh, look at this place! Look at these mining areas, like with the places right next to them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the buzzsaw is an actual interesting mechanic. I agree. I think it's the next big thing. When it comes to NPC PvP. That's right.
Space is not solid, right?
It's liquid. Everything's in the water. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff we have here. Prospector.
I was just trying to work out how you press space to disengage. No, never mind. No, I don't need your pity chuckle.
It's olives. Space is olives. You gotta press space to disengage. Alright, so now this should work.
I sent a parcel to my friend overseas, and when it arrived, there was a big picture of the king on it.
Yeah?
I've never seen that before.
Alright, here's just one. Let's see how much one little chunk does of damage. 20%.
Significant.
My pips weren't insist. Let me
And there's enough chunks there to make a nice buzzsaw, by the way.
yeah. Okay, let's look at this one. Oh, let's look at the small ones. Do the small ones do damage? No, they don't. 0 damage. I'm afraid of them. Where'd they go? Where did they all go? Okay, there was one more out here I ran into. I don't know where it went.
Flying through those small chunks, though, has dissipated them and got rid of them. Which means if you fly through the smaller ones, you'll be left with only big ones to make an ultimate
Oh,
buzzsaw.
you're right. You're right. Is this a big one here? No, it's a small one. Actually, that's not even one. It's. Oh, wait. Oh, here's the one I knocked out. Let me go into this one again. Okay. Now this was Pip's fully, and I'm just gonna tap it. I'm not even gonna like ram into it. 3%, just like that.
So speed is a factor. Well, you had
Yeah.
pips as a variable as well there, didn't you?
It's like running.
Heard impact damage, like running into things, is absolute damage. So pips wouldn't matter. Or at least in terms of hitting a planet.
This is like hitting several smaller planets. I dissipate these smaller dudes. So I just get these bigger guys.
I mean, you could probably get them all now.
Yeah. So I want to pick up some coltan. Remove coltan from ignore list.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
And get real close to them as well, so as soon as the limpets come out, it's the closest thing for
Yeah.
them to target.
Yeah, because my thing should be just right here.
Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Programming limpet drone.
Because remember, they actually they prioritize whatever came out of the rock first. Remember that?
No?
So when when you shoot rocks and things coming out of them, they get them in order that they came out. So if
Oh,
you
I
shoot
did
a
not know
new
that.
rock, they go after the new ones.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch.
God, I don't have any big ones. This is disappointing.
You must have. I saw them pick up at least 3.
I have literally 0. I'm gonna take these ones. I'm gonna take these out to the garden and shoot them. And I'll come back. Is that a big one? Ouch. Yes, it was. Okay, I'm gonna dump these out over here. Okay.
Collector limpet expired.
You could use the fighter bay to use that to kill any limpets that pick up the bad stuff.
Oh.
It says disemboweled.
He has a point.
Alright, I'll do that. Where are the other ones? I'm so afraid. I've lost track of the other ones. I'm afraid I'm gonna run into them. Where's this? Okay, here they are. Alright, so in that case, remove these guys from the list. And then start collecting.
Programming limpet drone. 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 Limpet drone error.
Okay, that's
Deploy
it.
hatch.
Alright. That gives
1,
us 1, 2, 3. Gives us 3.
Only 3. What happened to the rest?
I don't know what happens to the rest. Good over here. Good at
Type 9.
Type 9. That's an easy one to dump on top of. Oh, how about an eagle? Hey, eagle, stay still.
Eagle's like, nope.
Where are you going, Type 9? I want to share something with you guys. Hey guys, you want to see something cool? Where you guys going?
I don't think he wants to see something cool.
He's gonna see something cool. Where's he going? It's like he knows. Oh, he's under attack. Who's attacking him? Poor guy. Okay. In that case, we're going to do this eagle over here. I mean, it's cobra. Cobra, no shields.
Oh, poor
Cobra.
Cobra.
All right, no shields. Cobra, you ready for this?
Collector limpet expired.
All right. Buzzsaw in position. Buzzsaw engage. Here we go.
How much time do the collectors live?
They say infinite, but I don't know.
I think that would be the prospectors. I think the prospector limpet controllers say infinite, but the collectors would have a time limit.
Yeah.
I think you're hitting him because he's doing the
Yeah.
rubbing himself against the asteroid
Yeah, he's
stuff.
hitting himself. Making him hit himself in the face. There we go, we're hitting him. Cause I could see them hitting him.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's buzzing out. He's down to 48%. It's not enough. If I had 14 of these things, then we could definitely do some damage.
Yeah.
Okay, Commander. I'm opening up the fighter bay now. Fighter is deployed.
Yeah, because it did say infinite time on the limpets, but it didn't say it was just like right there, limpet lifetime infinite. But I don't think that's true because last stream they died on me
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
from time to time, you know.
Yeah.
Simbel said limpet lifespan, or collector limpet lifespan would be 600 to 720 seconds, or 720 seconds, I think. 410 on the low end.
Then
Limpet drone error.
I go into the fighter, right?
Ship is under my control, Commander. Awaiting your order. Understood, Commander. I'll remain in this position.
I need to get rid. They're invincible, these limpets.
Winston?
Heat sink deployed.
Actually, I'm trying to target the material itself
Heat sink
on the limpet.
deployed.
No. Here, let's see what happens if the fighter goes into it.
Big bada boom, I would assume.
Big bada boom. Let's see. No. No big bada.
I don't think you hit it.
Also, my NPC guy is trying to not run into me. There we go. Let me run into it. Okay, there we go. I hit it. Hit me
Alright.
down 40%. Under attack. Who's attacking us?
You?
Oh, it's this guy. What's this guy doing? Get out of here.
Multiple hostiles in this sector. Let's try not to get shot at.
Okay, now, okay, and then switch back to the mothership. Run! Oh my
That's
god,
why I'm
everybody's
confident in the
here!
Well, you've got a partial bus.
There you go. Oh, at least it shows we can get out of a ring thing if we're under attack.
System is destroyed. Didn't stand a chance, Commander.
Alright. Well, I think that about does it for this time around. What do you think, Barefoot? Impressed by the NPC buzzsaw? Alright, needs some refining.
NPC buzzsaw is definitely interesting. I am kind of impressed by this ship as a mining ship now, but I'm still dubious about its cargo capacity.
Yeah, the cargo capacity is definitely its limiting factor. 256 is gonna. I mean, it's gonna be enough. Like that's as much as I'm gonna want to mine it. However, I usually mine to get to 200 because it takes so long to get to 200, and now it's gonna take only half the time. So yeah, I like the idea of doing a wing mining where you have the 1 or 2 Type-11s do the mining, and you have some clippers doing the collecting.
Permission authorized.
Actually, you only need 1 clipper, really.
Yeah.
Alright, we're coming into land. That'll do it for today. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah. I think I'll try that with Odin.
And yeah, we're gonna have a stream on Monday. We do whole Elite Week with Elite Dangerous streaming. Come with your craziest ideas. We'll definitely try them. We're gonna start in Seoul and Europa. We're gonna use the geysers to jump off the thing, just to show new players like, hey, these are things that are in the game. They don't necessarily, you know, it's not everything we do is end game material, and it really doesn't need to be. The game could just be about having fun and finding weird places to do that and weird people to do it with. It's even better. Alright guys, here's the outro music. we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Have fun, everyone. Bye.